Flour in mine. I'm just going to fry them. Okay. My grease is already on there for me. Okay. So you're going to hear some popping. Okay. I'm going to turn this down. You're going to hear some popping. Okay. That's one. I'm going to put two at a time in here. Okay. I have this turned down pretty good. Okay. I'm going to put two at a time in here. Okay. Because I don't see a purpose like just putting one in there and cooking just with one, okay? So I'm not going to do that. So that's why I'm putting just two in there. And I'm going to let this fry, okay? I'm going to let this fry. If I would used my bigger skillet, I could have got all of them on there, but that's fine. And while I'm sitting there waiting for this, I'm going to go ahead and cut up my onions. While I'm waiting for this to fry, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting up my onions. And I'm going to let this fry for like about 4 to 6 minutes. About 6 to 8 minutes. 6 to 8 minutes. I'm not going to let it cook all the way because it's going to finish cooking in the gravy. So I'm not going to let it cook all the way. I'm not putting any mushrooms, only onions this time, okay? Only onions. And what I'm going to do while this is while that's sitting and waiting, I'm going to go ahead and scoot this back, and I'm going to go ahead and start cutting up my onion, okay? I'm going to start cutting up my onion, okay? I'm going to go ahead and do that, okay? Go ahead and cut up my onion. I'm going to cut them in rings, okay? Ring size, okay? You don't have to cut yours in ring size if you don't want, okay? But you can if you like, but you don't have to, okay? And I'm not going to use all the onions. I think this is fine. This is good right here. I think this is good. Just using this amount right here, okay? I think that's good. So right now I'm gonna move this out the way because this is the only thing that that's the only thing that I'm going to put in there. Okay, right now I'm gonna check my pork chops and see how they're doing. Okay. Okay, not brown enough for me. Let me check this. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I have a thing where I keep the eye turned down. I don't really keep it high because I don't want it to burn. And so we're just going to let that cook. And while I'm sitting up there letting it cook, I'm going to go ahead and put on my rice. Go ahead and put on my rice. Try to have everything cooking about the same time. I should have did my brown rice instead of doing, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead, add my water to this right here. Okay, I'm going to let this rice come to a boil, and then I will cover it. But I want to show you different ways to make rice, okay, to make it like minute rice, okay. I want to show you different ways to make rice what turns out like minute rice, okay. Because even though, you know, you boil the rice, even though you boil it, still, okay? I want that to be a little brown. That's not brown enough for me, okay? I'm gonna put that back. That's not brown enough for me. Even though you boil the rice and you just cover it, the water is covered. Even though you do that, still, okay? Still, it still leaves the starch on the rice, okay? Um, it still does that, okay? But when you go ahead and boil that rice 3 times, okay? Boil it 3 times, okay? And then go ahead the last time, top it, cover it with water, and go ahead and let it cook 10 to 15 minutes covered. That rice comes out like mini rice, and not only that, there's no starch left on your rice. I'll show you about that right there, okay? Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting just the way I want it. It's getting there, and that's what I'm looking for. Just what I'm looking for. Just what I'm looking for. These are some pretty good size tenderloins, okay? They're some pretty good size ones, okay? I mean, it smells so good while it's frying now. It smells good, y'all. It smells excellent. It smells delicious. You can also time yourself while you're cooking this. You can time yourself, okay, so that you won't lose track of time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn that over. Turn that over. And I'm going to let that cook. As you can see, the thickness. And what I do, I always smash it down a little bit. Also, another trick you can do, okay? Before you put your tenderloin in there, you can take it and beat it, okay? Beat it until it's kind of flat, okay? If you don't want it this thick, okay? But my gravy is going to tenderize these perfectly, okay? Perfectly. I mean, it smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. I'm not trying to cook them, really, okay? What I'm trying to do is just braise them, okay? Braise them. So plus I'm taking some of that blood out of there that's inside of these tenderloins, okay? And I'm gonna use the same skillet. I'm gonna use the same skillet to make my gravy, okay? Use the same skillet to make my gravy. See, I wanted a little brown on there, so when I put it in there, it'll be great. I mean, it'll look so pretty once it, you know, you see how good and brown that's coming? That's beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Turned it so good and brown, and that's what I was looking for. Look at that. Looks good, don't it? Looks very good, y'all. Very good. Okay. Okay. I see my rice over here is about to come to a boil, and I'm gonna turn it down, cover it, and let it finish cooking. Let it come to a full boil. Okay, I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna take this out, put it in here. Take it out and put it in here. Okay, as you can see, there go 2 of my pork chops there. There they are. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and add the other 2, okay? Go ahead and add the other two. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and cover my rice. So it's coming to a full boil. Let me go ahead and turn my rice down to simmer. Turn it down to simmer and cover it. Okay. Go ahead and get my measuring cup because I will be making this gravy with chicken broth. It's not going to be a lot of gravy because I'm not going to make a whole bunch of gravy, but I'm going to make enough, y'all. Not a whole bunch. I wish y'all could smell so good up in here. That chicken broth smells so good. I mean, them chicken ones smell so good. I mean, it smells so good, y'all. Oh, it smells so good. You just don't know how good it smells. Okay, because these are thinner, I'm going to go ahead and turn these over because they are thinner. Go ahead and turn this over. As you can see, look at that. Pretty, ain't it? Look at that, pretty. And see, it didn't take as long as the other ones did because they were thicker. And I could use the gravy I got. You know, I always freeze gravy or refrigerated gravy. I don't keep it a long time, but I do when I think that I'm going to want to use it again. So sometimes I make so much gravy that I just go that I just go ahead and freeze it and then I unfreeze it and put it in the refrigerator, keep it in there no longer than a few days. The seasoning be wonderful when it's through. When I do that, the seasoning in there be beautiful when I do that, y'all. Right now I'm going to take these out because this is good for me, okay? This is good for me. Look at that knife thing. Look at that knife. That is nice. That is very nice. Okay. Okay, that is very nice. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take all these little goodies and scrape them up. You see that? I'm going to take all these little goodies, okay? And I'm just going to scrape them up like this, okay? Okay? Scrape them up like this, all the little goodies, okay? See all them goodies? Scrape them up real good. Then again, I may clean off the skillet. But I really do like all these goodies, okay? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of some of the grease in there, but I'm going to keep a lot of these goodies, okay? I'm going to get rid of some of the grease because I don't want a lot of grease in my pork chop. Oh man, somebody's calling. Oh Jesus, that's my daughter. Okay. Let me go ahead and do this gravy right quick. Okay, let me go ahead and do this gravy. Go ahead and do this gravy. Go ahead and do it. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm going to take this out of there. Go ahead and turn this up and let it start boiling. Let me get a regular spoon because it's probably drive some of you crazy. Okay. I'm so sorry, y'all, okay? I can't finish this. I'm going to have to come back on. Okay. Let me turn it up. Okay. Where do I have that at? Okay, that should be on low. Okay. Okay, as you can see, I want to turn this down. Yes, I do. I want to turn it down. You can see my gravy is thickening up. Okay, and that's what I was looking for. Add a little bit more. As you can see, my gravy is really thickening up good, and that's what I was looking for. It goes from watery looking to thick. And what you see there, because I'm not doing it just with flour, I'm doing it with cornstarch, okay? And so that's what you're seeing here, okay? You're seeing cornstarch, okay? That's what you're seeing. I make gravy different ways, okay? So you'll see me where I make it with just the flour and the water, okay? And you'll also see me where I make it this way right here, okay? Before I add my onions, I want to make sure I got this good because I got to season it too. And I got to add my pork chops to it. But I want to taste it and see how it tastes before I do that. Let me taste it. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's got an excellent taste to it. I mean, an excellent taste, y'all. This has an excellent taste to it. Yes, it does. And see, I didn't want real thick gravy, okay? I didn't want real thick gravy, okay? Okay, this is going to go great over my potatoes and all that. It's going to go wonderful. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start adding. Okay, there go one. Okay, there go the next one. Okay, there go that one. Because they cooked, okay, it made them shrink, okay, where I can add it all in there, okay? Okay. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding my onions. Okay. Start adding my onions. And I will be covering this with the top. Start adding my onions. This is going to be so good. It's going to be so good, y'all. So good, y'all. It's going to be so good. These are going to be great, y'all. They are going to be great. Hope you can see that real good, okay? I hope you can see that real good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this cook. Okay, I'm going to let this cook. Let it cook for 30 minutes, okay? Because my pork chop, I didn't allow them to cook all the way, and that was for a purpose because I want the gravy to finish tenderizing, okay? And I want it to have such a great taste, and I want you to know, just just what I added in there, it is delicious, okay? It is delicious. And you didn't hardly see me add no salt or none, but the ingredients that I had in with my mixture for my gravy mixture had enough of sodium in it, okay? You didn't see me do it, but it had enough of sodium in it. So right now I'm going to let this come to a boil, okay? I'm going to let that come to a boil right now. I'm going to let it come to a boil. And then I am going to cover it, okay? I'm going to cover it. Okay. I'm going to cover it so I can start cleaning up my mess here. Okay. Now, with flour, you'll get a total different look with flour, okay? Okay, and I'll show you that. I'll show you that. Oh, that's delicious, y'all. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's got a perfect taste. And you know what? This is so glazy. Look at that. It's so glazy. When I get ready to put this over the rice, it's going to be perfect, okay? Because as it cooks, it's going to thicken up a little bit more, okay? A little bit more as it thickens, okay? As it cooks. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it. Sure enough, I'm going to cover it. I want you to know that taste is just, oh, too much. That taste is beautiful. Well, Facebook, God bless. And don't forget to tell somebody that Jesus lives, because you know he truly does. You have a marvelous, blessed day. And I will post this once this right here gets ready. I will post it 15 minutes before it get done so you can see how the gravy has really turned out and everything, okay? And the reason why I'm using the small one like this is because my tenderloins are small, okay? So I really don't need a big skillet, okay? It'll look strange. So this is great right here. Bye, Facebook. You have a wonderful, blessed day. And don't forget to tell somebody that Jesus loves, because you know it. He truly does. You have a marvelous, blessed day.